name is Dr. Scout, and I'm the director of LGBT HealthLink. We are one of the 6 tobacco and cancer disparity networks funded by Centers for Disease Control. I was invited to submit my CV and be considered for the National Institutes of Health Advisory Committee to the Director Work Group on Diversity. So a long acronym. I was the most junior person there as far as academic credentials by far. There was a fair number of deans and chancellors and things like that, and I'm an adjunct professor at a university. I realized maybe that I was worried about my own lack of knowledge, but everybody was carrying that in some levels, and it was okay for us to speak up and say, I'm not sure I understand this one. I'm not sure I understand this one. So that helped a lot as I got more confident. How do you balance fearing that you're a token? It's interesting because on this advisory panel, change happens very slowly. Every so often there are moments where I'm like, I haven't made any change yet, you know? But then I always kind of step back and realize that, you know, it may happen slowly, but when it happens, it has a big impact. Although, if you really think that they're not listening to you and not intending to change and just trying to pad their group with token diversity, feel free to walk. I mean, I just haven't been on advisory panels like that. The ones I've been on, they really are attempting to broaden their scope, mission, and focus. If you're feeling intimidated, I think 2 things really can help. One is to do as much relationship building with the other people as you can, because once you feel like you're more of a team, you will feel less intimidated by them. And second of all, just try and fight against your own stereotypes you might bring to the table, that I'm not as educated as they are, I'm not as experienced, I don't have as fancy a title, because there's a reason why you're added to that panel. You're valuable to them, clearly. So it's almost like we have to fight against our own sense of low value from the inside and instead own the fact that we have an experience they really do want to hear about. Anything that comes out from the advisory committee should, of course, have your name on it, and you should be able to have something that you can put on your CV because you're spending time and energy and focus on this.